This Lips of Virgo's Diary TV. And you guys know, as I was on Instagram Street minding my own business and everybody else's, I came across a post on the neighborhood talk, or the post came across me, whichever one it is, honey. But all I know is I was being nosy. So yes, so basically I came across a post and it was of Kelsey Nicole, basically sitting down with a podcast team. I think they are called the Dancer Project. I think that's what they are. Please don't quote me. And basically, she came out and she was trying to give us her recollection of what happened, that night of the dance bitch dance situation. But my thing is, Kelsey, I thought you had amnesia. I mean, is it me or you went understand and you said you don't remember and you don't have amnesia? But it's funny because you still don't remember because you weren't really given much. But anyway, so Kelsey basically went on, the podcast, and they asked some questions, and then Kelsey was kind of trying to recollect, if that's what you want to call it, honey. I just call it bullshitting. Because that's all it was. She was just bullshitting, her and that neck. The fact that she propped that neck up like that to lie, it was absolutely crazy to me. Yeah, so basically, she went on and she was saying stuff like, that she felt betrayed by Megan because they were supposed to be best friends. She said stuff like, she discovered Megan when they were in university with each other. And yes, and she was saying that she's the one that helped Megan with her career. Basically, she was telling Megan that you have something here. She said she did Megan's YouTube page, honey. Yeah, she basically trying to say she discovered Megan the Stallion. Yeah, and she also said that her last conversation with Meg's mom was her thanking her, which is, that was sweet. It was really sweet and all that stuff. So that was, kind of the cute parts. And then back to Nick Chelsea, chubby Nick Chelsea. So you know, you know what struck me as crazy? I always thought Chelsea and Megan were lovers. I don't know why I thought that, because especially towards the end, they were all scissor sisters, and they were they had a threesome with Tory Lanez, allegedly, because that's what they were giving. Because when she said she felt backstabbed by Megan, I was like, but Tory Lanez was not your man. Because if I remember correctly, Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion were at Rock Nation, and Tory Lane basically had his stick on Megan's bun. So I was a bit confused. And when was he your man? But I guess she said that Megan Thee Stallion was kind of like trying to introduce them. Then how did it end up being her man? Yeah, you kind of lost me there. But like I said, it was boring, so I was not really paying attention, honey. But yeah, so because I thought she was gonna say something interesting, but she didn't. So I zoned out because my ADHD started kicking in, honey. And then I was like, "Ooh, sekile." But anyway, so she also said that, yes, this is what she said. She said she had a man. So you had a man, but you were with Tory Lanez, but then you popped up pregnant with the man after the whole trial thing. So the timeline wasn't timelining for me, because that means you were gang banging with Tory Lanez along with your new man. But you tried to say he was your man in court. Maybe I misheard it. You tried to say Tory Lanez was your man, in court, but then he wasn't your man. Hey, Giffy, which one is it, girl? Which one is it? But anyway, that's all the stuff that, Chelsea was saying, basically. And, DJ Akademiks, he couldn't help himself. He just basically came out and said that, Chelsea, you're weird. And basically, Charlotte Lane's team is saying you the one that did the dance speech dance situation to Megan Thee Stallion. So stop, trying to blame us. That's what he said. I didn't say that. That's what DJ Akademiks said. I didn't say that. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it there, because if I start ranting, I might just be on this road by myself. So anyway, guys, this Lips of Virgo Started TV. Please like and subscribe, and help any content creators, not content creator, but someone that's running their mouth on these YouTube streets.
I just knew music because of my father. Yeah. So when I heard her, I was like, this girl got something. You know what I'm saying? So we met. That happened. I told her, like, hey, you need to let me record you. And I'm going to create you a YouTube. I'm going to create your email, and I'm going to put you on YouTube. I'm going to say the next day she came back, and she was like, okay, you can record me, but it got to be to this beat. It was a MJG an 8-ball instrumental. Show enough. And recorded her on my cell phone, edited on Movie Maker, put that shit on YouTube. Named the video. I named it Killing Shit because I was like, you killing shit. Like, we gonna name this shit Killing Shit. And shit from there, like, she became viral on the campus. Like, that girl could rap. That's the girl that rap. And shit, from there, everything just kind of spiraled.
You were the A&R in her
then
career.
That's why I said, if I knew what I knew now, yeah. You know, and I've never really just talked about it because I'm not going to say I don't give myself enough credit for certain things, but it just wasn't one of those things where it's like, I felt like needed to be spoke on, I guess, in a sense. I think it wasn't until 2018 where I really realized, like, damn, maybe that moment was really something.
Yeah.
Because her mom, rest in peace, pulled me to the side. We were in LA at a Airbnb. She had a music video down there for Big Ol' Freak. And her mom pulled me to the side. And I'll never forget that conversation because that was one of our last conversations before she passed on. And she just told me, like, you know, thank you. I'm like, thank you. Thank you for what? She said, you know, we wouldn't be right here today if it wasn't for you. And that stuck with me forever.
The weirdest thing about this whole thing with Kelsey, Kelsey, it ain't like we making this shit up. Tory's team is kind of throwing that out there. They're like, you did it, nigga. Now, he didn't say that, but his team is kind of saying, yo, y'all got the wrong person locked up. The real person who did it, she over there. Like, they pointing the elbow type shit. She seemed to have no problem with that. That's the weirdest part about it. This is why everybody thinks you got paid off. Because the only reason why you wouldn't have a problem with one group of people pointing the finger at you is if maybe you and them had an agreement. Like, it's just weird to me.